Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want the you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like.
And now, the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Bucks. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Brook Lopez. Head guy, 6'4", wearing 0, Dante DiVincenzo. Head guy, 6'3", number 21. Drew Holiday. And forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. And forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach for your Milwaukee Bucks is Mike Budenholzer. Once again, your Milwaukee.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last season to remain a Buck. He said, "I don't care about glamour and big markets. I love Milwaukee. I can feel the love from the city every time I step on the floor. When I'm done, the only thing that's on my mind is spending time with my family. But the Bucks are my basketball family." Kevin, you're part of my broadcast family.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at center. And for the Bucks, and forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Crowder, and Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Giannis against Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. For 3, Booker, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. Holiday against Ayton. Here's Lopez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
On the wing, Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Makes it off the glass.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 5.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Middleton. Bridges with some nice defense.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
All up top, guarded by Holiday. Holiday against Paul. And he lays in the alley-oop.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball against Holiday. Ayton, a screen on DiVincenzo. The kick out to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Dallas. Shots good by Middleton.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Paul passes to Ayton. Now here's Crowder. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. The shot off that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Lopez. Paul against Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Crowder. Giannis, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 8. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. Here's Holiday. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Crowder. On the wing, Bridges. Feeds it to Ayton. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. And that one, good.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Saric is checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Shamet finds Payne. Charge, a screen on Hill. Here's Payne. Pocket 6. Hill with it. Working on Payne. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Connaughton, defended by Bridges. Portis kicks to Hill. Connaughton passes to Portis.
When Dario is working this hard on the defensive end, it's key because his activity can make a real difference.
Dishes to Payne. Johnson outside. Payne passes to Šarić. Shoots over Portis. And the Suns miss again. Hill against Šarić. And the shot is good.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Payne looking around. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now. Donte DiVincenzo talked about what it's like getting every team's best shot.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring energy to play against us. Guys bring energy to play against Giannis and Chris. And
great. To have an energy player like DiVincenzo, Greg, to help fend off all those challengers.
And Kevin, he's a guy who will adapt to his role and whatever's asked of him. You need players like that to win.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Šarić in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Donte DiVincenzo comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Jrue Holiday in for George Hill. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And the dunk by Booker.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's DiVincenzo after the Suns pick up 2. Giannis is double. To the middle. Here's Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Jay Crowder.
Second team foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Crowder finds Booker. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Ayton. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Phoenix leading by 3. Booker outside. 13 feet away. And it's good for 2. Booker's got 4 this quarter. One of the many changes in how the game is played. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Now here's Crowder. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. DiVincenzo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Off the run. It's rebounded by Paul. Suns leading by 7. He takes it in. Knocks down the step-back J. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Holiday. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Saric has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Lopez. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Sinks the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Here's Payne. No good there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bridges against Middleton. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. It's good. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's Payne. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Shamet the pass to Crowder. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Saric. Here's Shamet. Nails the 16-footer. And the Suns lead by 8.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Back to Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
But George Hill is known for his defensive abilities. He has got quick hands and quick feet to contest shots.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Lakers out in Los Angeles. Start time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Marquee matchup. It's going to be a wild one.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Suns.
You know every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Crowder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Ayton hits them both.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Milwaukee. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Suns, they've led by as many as 11 points. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton, and the shot goes in. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's Middleton. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Lopez. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ayton in the high post. Bridges passes to Paul. Kicks to Booker. Here's Ayton. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. We're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Paul. Drops it in from 11 feet. 6 points for him.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. 5 to shoot, and taken away by Paul. And there's the feed to Bridges. Paul dishes to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Ayton kicks to Johnson. And the pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Paul. Bridges outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Steps back to the inside. And he dunks it down.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Holiday against Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Pulls it up. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Middleton.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now, here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Booker finds Paul. Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Booker. For 3, Bridges drills the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, who's coming out of the court? Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Phoenix also making some changes. Sharch checked in for Ayton. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. .122 left to play in the third. Hill kicks to Allen. Lopez passes to Middleton. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 12.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
To the left wing. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Shamet. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Payne with it. Bridges kicks to Shamet. Bridges against Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharch. Misses the three. Middleton, and another three for Milwaukee.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Payne with the bounce pass. Sharch. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
14 foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Dario Saric. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. This is a player who basically plays year-round.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's be the one that just plays harder. Keep playing through it. Keep playing. Keep playing our game. Here we go.
Mike Budenholzer laying it down to his good team, asking a little bit more from the energy standpoint, more effort from his guys.
Yeah, and I think he sees an opportunity for them to try and make a move here. Doesn't want to let that pass by.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Saric in at the center position.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he makes the first.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Hill, and Phoenix also making a switch. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. that one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Middleton, the pass to Lopez. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Booker. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bucks trail by 5. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball passes to Ayton. Giannis against Crowder. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Paul. Giannis high post. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
The pass to Crowder. Booker draws the double. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Ayton. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Bridges. Outside Crowder. Pass to Ayton. And here is Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer, Crowder, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the drive, and the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Lopez. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Booker. That gives them the lead. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Booker in the post. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here is Paul, following the 3-pointer by Chris Middleton. Ayton kicks to Paul. Ayton a screen on DiVincenzo. The ball from past the arc. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez. Outside Holiday. Passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
Now here's Paul. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Holiday.
Never afraid of little physicality. Mr. 8, the and one.
The Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. The free throw drops for him.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And from this section, it's free t-shirts. Let's see who's the hottest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Against Howard. Portis a screen on Paul. Here's Giannis. Paul grabs the board. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Milwaukee foul. Dante DiVincenzo. That's his second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And that point was a gift. I mean, it's never really smart to get teed up, but in a game that's this close, boy, that really hurts.
Now here's Paul. Ayton a screen on Howard. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. It falls!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Giannis. Holiday finds Portis. Over Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Portis drains both of them.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ballgame.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Respondent section wants a t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And Milwaukee has possession. A 2-point game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Outside Portis. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Can't get the 3 to fall. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Devin Booker. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
We'll see if we can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.